This is a duplicate video of my day 2 video, original video. Why I'm reshooting it? Because I lost the previous one, unfortunately. This is a story about my failed startup. I would say it was a startup. You see all of the QR codes that Paytm has pasted, PhonePe and BharatPe has pasted, right? You won't believe. I did that thing in 2015. I had already given that concept in 2015. We had an application, 3000 plus customers, 45 vendors supporting our payment gateway. And you know what? What my team and I had developed. The product was you can pay at your local store even without having internet in your mobile device. Can you think of doing so? Yes, you can think so because technology is so advanced right now, but we made it happen that time in 2015. I should also tell you that my idea of QR code was selected by Microsoft in the yearly annual happening competition, which was Imagine Cup. So I was selected for top 9 under the innovation category for Microsoft Imagine Cup. The same year I was selected by Accenture for the program named Innovation Jockeys, and I was selected amongst top 5 digital application marketplace ideas. Accenture gave me a direct placement offer for getting selected into these top 5. Accenture paid for 3 days trip to Bangalore, and my pitch and everything was taken care of and borne by them. And you won't believe, my first flight was actually paid by Accenture, and my life's first flight was paid by Accenture, and that was my experience. My startup was also selected by the Ministry of Small Medium Enterprises, that is MSME, in 2015. They had given us a grant of 6.25 lakh rupees, and out of the 23 startups that gave their presentation at Bhavan at the development center of MSME in Delhi, only 7 startups were selected, and I was the only student startup which got the full grant money of 6.25 lakh rupees. And obviously there is a story to it as well, that I had to close my startup because of so many reasons. At that point of time, I would say I didn't have the courage to carry on with my startup. That's one point. Second thing was there was no synchronization between startup founders' energy, right? There was a huge mismatch, and obviously the zeal, I would say the energy might have been down, and I was not so courageous, so I stepped down, and also the other guy as well, right? So, but I would say till this moment, I am still getting paid, and I still earn a bread for that experience that I had doing my own startup. I had around 16 to 17 interns because it was a college startup. A lot of people were recharging through our platform, and we had a dedicated office and incubation space given by the MSME ministry itself, and what not. Actually, I would say that was a wonderful time, amazing set of experiences, right? I didn't have any business acumen, still also I don't have, but I knew I could pull it through. I just happened to made it. And then after that, when I stepped down and I got into job right now to break this barrier of comfort is not at all comfortable. It's very troublesome and difficult for me, and I'm trying to get out of this barrier, and I'm trying to get out of this balloon as soon as possible. And that's why I have joined this startup bootcamp, and just not joining bootcamp, I want to make it happen, right? Yes, it's a long video, but must watch. It's a good reflection. Thank you all for listening to me till this point. Namaskaram, this is the Weekend Yogi.